What's going on, y'all, man? We back at it again. It's your boy Bezo with Will. Same day, different video, man. Got my SIG right here, but we painting this bad boy right here. All right, so want to paint your gun? This should be a decent video on how to do it. We got the Ruger P95. This is a big boy gun, boy. This is tough. All right, so let's take it apart now. Taking this bad boy apart. Let me see. First, what we want to do, obviously, is make sure the mag is empty and make sure the gun is empty. Make sure, look in there. If you got to stick your finger in there, boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. So, I think I remember taking this apart before. Normally, first thing to do is, I think you pull the trigger. I don't know. We about to find out. Bear with me. And then I'll explain to y'all how to do it. Oh, okay. All right. So, boom, get it smooth, just like that, even. That's the very first groove. That should come out, pull right out. Should slide, okay. All right, something else is catching, all right. Oh. That pin right there, push it down, should come right off. So, anyway, so you wanna make sure this groove, that little ball point right here, that ball point is even with that right there. So grab it, make sure it's even, and then press the button on the pin. Press the pin on the other side, should come out. After that, open it up, and there should be a little black pin down there. Push that forward, slide right out. That's simple. All right, man, let's get it. All right, just take it apart. Say you want to just do the slide, we're gonna just do the slide. On this one, we're doing the slide in the bottom of the magazine. Simple as that. As a matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and we'll probably go ahead and do the trigger as well. So, damn it, and the hammer. So we're gonna mask it off properly. All right, so we won't need this and we won't need this. Put it up in a designated area. All right, so I didn't want to bore y'all out, is why I went ahead and just hurried up and masked it without my camera dying. I had to just went ahead and cut it off, let it charge for a second. Other than that, I'll show y'all what I got going on over here. So got it all masked up. Now this is optional. A lot of this over here is optional. So I did want to go ahead and paint the hammer, so I masked it off. As you can see, had to mask the whole gun off. I don't want to do that flat part because that's actually gonna get banged up each time that you strike it. Let's do a little better masking on that. All right, as you can see, so we got that flat wall part on the other side of my finger masked up. So the both sides and the top part get masked up. Then we got this part, the slide. That, like I said, that's optional, but we got the slide. Now, as you can see, don't let that trick you. Okay, so you wanna pretty much get it every slide just like that, because that overspray, once you start painting, the more mils that you get right there. Oh, sorry guys. I'm out here in the shop. I'm by myself. Ain't no time to be trying to cock back. Anyways, it was on safety though. But so if you put too much paint, this part won't lock into place. Mask the walls, because once you slide this thing, once you slide the slide forward, if there's too much paint up there, it's gonna get stuck and it's gonna stay like that. The same thing right here. You don't want to put too much slide. We're gonna put a little thin layer of paint, but you don't want to put too much paint. You don't want to put too much primer or clear, because it's not gonna slide. Because look how much room you're working with. So if you put too much paint up in there, it's not gonna slide properly and could malfunction. Same thing with the barrel. Look how thin you have to work with. So if you put too much paint around there, guess what it's gonna do? The barrel won't slide in and out. So we got it masked up like that. Everywhere else, boom, boom, boom. I normally do the bottom of the mag because, like I said, say for instance you put 10 layers of paint. Guess what it's not gonna do? It's not gonna slide it in anymore because it's so thick. That's how these areas work. We got the gun, we took it apart, we masked it up, then we scuffed it. Or you can scuff it, then mask it up. I'd probably prefer that, but I forgot. Anyways, we got it hung up. Now, we got the slide, and then we got the magazine. This is what I normally do. But if you want other pieces to paint, go right ahead, optional. Now, hung up, we scuffed it. Right after you scuff it, wax and grease remover. Or you can use alcohol if you don't have wax and grease remover. Then we got the tack rags. You wanna go ahead and tack it. Already did all of that.
Primer sticks to metal better than the paint. That's why we're priming it. If you don't have primer, you might be able to get away with it, but I would recommend to prime it, then paint it. And it helps for rust and shit like that. Cool. Got an even fan. Let's get it. We're just gonna tack it on there real light first. You don't want, watch it overspray. Boom, boom, boom. Self-edging. All right, man, now it's time to just tack the red on. I don't really like how it's kind of splatty, but we're gonna see. Tacked it on there somewhat, a little bit excessive on the tack, but you got the concept. So that's the first coat. We're gonna lay the second coat here in a second, and then probably want to just leave it at 2 coats. Trying to see what we can do. Man, that's the second coat. Boy, this thing don't even need no clear. Shoot. What we got going on, man? This thing is sharp. Time to clear it.
Man, no lie. I was not expecting the outcome like this. Definitely am impressed because I didn't add no pearl, no flakes to this. This was just the paint alone. So it definitely came with the metallics. It said heavy metallics and it definitely came through. So y'all tell me what y'all like. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. We got more content coming. Y'all bear with